Alright. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Just making sure everything's working on this end here. For whatever reason, OBS is using a lot more of my CPU recently. It usually uses around 20 to like 15%, but for whatever reason, it's starting to each up there to like the 30 to 40% range. It's getting kind of hard to run Crossout, Face Rig, and OBS at the exact same time. Not to mention the other stuff I like to do, such as using my computer, would also be a lovely, I don't even know what to call it, feature, maybe? I don't know. Just like to see that. Hey everybody, how you doing? I actually noticed I had to do that too when I was recording. Oh yeah, when I was recording for that background video, for whatever reason, really laggy. Don't know what it is. I wonder if it's just because I have so many inputs. That's just like having a hard time to process it, maybe? That's what I'm assuming. But even then, I don't really have like, I'm sure of a bunch of inputs, but the majority of them are disabled. So it's not like it's really processing a whole bunch. Just sounds like a bunch of lies in the saucepan to me. Here we go. And looking Gudapesh. I'm surprised I'm still getting messages on my fucking Patreon. Considering I hardly post there, and there's not really any exclusive content, because I'm not popular enough to even begin shoving that shit. I'm surprised I'm still getting messages on there from random people who really wish to donate. We're the fascination. But here we go. I think that's everything. Welcome back, everybody. So today we're doing a little bit of Crossout this evening. Crossout, actually, on this lovely Thanksgiving day, has received a small update. We got the Survivor League in here, as well as we got the, whatchamacallit. We got a brand new map. It's called Clean Space, I think? Well, actually, I don't know what the map is called. Actually, you know what? Let me take a look here. There's probably a custom battle. And I can just find the map here. Add armored cars, round team. Sunny Day Bridge. No, that's Control 17. Sandy Golf. I remember all of these. Which is the one I'm trying to think of? Do they not have it? Because they have one listed in the update, but I guess not. Next stream, still deciding if you want triple ore or triple hour thorn or double triggers or whatever. Now our coin budget isn't very fun. Oof, yeah, I can see that. I mean, the issue is that when it comes to a lot of my purchases, I like to make purchases that are either economical or at least a way that I can make my money back. So if I were you, I would double check Crossout database. See whatever weapon you want to buy the most, and see if it's more profitable to purchase and buy, and see if there's a potential to make a profit there later in the future. Because that's the reason why I'm not buying too many sparks and whatnot, because I know the sparks are super duper expensive right now. Not really worth making, you know, blowing a fucking wad of cash. Let me just double check. Is the harvester still uber cheap? It is. Ah, so nice. Yeah, no one really wants it though, but I guess I can see that. There's so many other melee weapons nowadays that are 1,000 times cheaper and just about as effective. There we go. Should be alright. But yeah, now we got the Survivors Leagues here. And oh yeah, let me leave this custom battle. This is actually a pretty good mode, just because they actually gave you enough resources here. It's not like the old mode where you barely earned anything, so it's kind of nice. Hey, I've been living the Caucasus lately. Hey, that's great to see. We've converted yet another one to the Caucasus role. So, let's see. Oh god, that was a... Ooh, boy. Let's not see if that lag in here. Holy shit. Encoding overload. Wow. Why the fuck is my OBS using 40% of my GPU. Holy shit. Stuff's lagging like a brotherfucker right now. Would ultra fast here help slow it down? Absolutely not. Maybe if I turn this down. I have no idea. It's like capped at like fucking 50% right now. Ooh, we're gonna have to fix that here real quickly. If not, I'm likely gonna have to throw off my CPU for now. Alright, looks like we got a bunch of turtling fucks here. Ooh, I'm getting stuck here. Yeah, don't you worry about that, little boys. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this lag will not do. Holy shit, I am fucking destroyed here. My FPS is hitting such a hard cap. One of my system parts here must be absolutely dying. Also, who the fuck's doing a fusion? Fusions just sound like a great way to get yourself all sorts of messed up. Out of here with your equalizer bullshit. Ooh, you didn't even strip a gun? Ooh. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's see if they do it. Looks like the hover, though, is doing quite nicely. Oh, look at that. Some dude try hard and uber hard. I must just join the cock brigade. Hey, if you can afford it, by all means. Holy shit, though. What the fuck is up with OBS? Why is OBS using so much CPU? So saying a keyframe interval of like something like 5 seconds? Huh, maybe that might help. No, well, I mean, the CPU usually isn't that adversely affected by OBS, but for whatever reason, it's just like, I'm gonna fucking die today. And it looks like it's chilled out, but it's still fucking using. Holy shit. Yeah, let's try messing around with some settings here. Because this shit will not work. Let's do 3 seconds. There we go. Yeah, so let's try 5 seconds. Would that even reduce it even further? Let's see. Seems to be dropping. Let's see if that helps. I'm not sure if there needs to be a replay buffer or something weird like that. We'll have to see. It's looking better now. Let's just double check, make sure it's not hitching nearly as bad. Nope, it still fucking shoots up to 40%. Holy shit. Fuck's going on here? Is my CPU just like dying? No, it's still at 4.2 gigahertz. It's still 4 cores. But literally, whenever this thing just starts going, it's consuming so much my CPU. Consider turning down video settings using a faster encoder. Well, I feel insulted now. What if I turn this to the fastest preset and then set the bitrate to 3000? What would happen here? Still at 24%, and if I hop into here, it still jumps up to like 40, 45%. It literally seems to be completely independent. Still hitching. So it seems to be completely independent of my settings. What the fuck? I wasn't having these issues a while ago. I wonder if this is an issue with this being an older OBS client instead of it being a newer one. This is not good. I mean, I could change my rate control here. Let's see if this helps it. So now we're at 26% utilization. What happens if we test drive? Are we still going to spike up to 40%? Yep, we spiked up to 40-fucking-7%. Jesus Christ. Vibia! I don't know which one of these lovely settings to even utilize. Spike. Yeah, it literally doesn't seem to matter. It literally just consumes 40% baseline. Nothing changes that. The fuck? Why? This makes zilch sense right now. Fast decode tuning. Let's see if this helps. I just need this thing not to fucking die. And boom, fucking 45%. The strange thing is, my game is completely unaffected here. Like, my game, completely smooth. But it's still chugging. Wow, my god, 50% CPU usage. Why the fuck does this thing need 2 cores and 4 threads at 4.2 gigahertz? You are not. This image is 720p, 30 FPS. Why is it gobbling up so much? This makes zilch sense. What the fuck? Would double caucuses be workable, or should I grind more to get a triple? Well, I mean, double caucuses works, you just have to use it at a lower power score. Like, you can't use it at the 8K range at all. You have to probably aim down in the 6 to 5K range for double caucus to be terribly effective. But yeah, double caucuses with a Maxwell and some blue cabin would work just fine. For the most part, yeah. I don't see too many issues with it. I mean, of course, you're just going to have less damage overall, but as long as you play pretty passively and you have a fast-ass car, you should be alright. You just want to make sure you want to avoid, you know, those shotgun wedgers and shit like that. And I'm still hitching. It looks like I might have to turn off my face rig. Because for whatever reason, this is just consuming 20%. Like, there has to be some random setting or one random dial that I clicked that is causing this fucking issue. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I wonder if it's because I'm doing a window capture versus a game capture. Would that help out here? Let's try that. And see if that helps. Instead of a window capture, we do that type of capture. Perfect. Boop. Oh, no. There we go. So let's try that. I'm not sure if that reduces it here, but well, let's look it up. Let's actually wait. Let me quickly test this then. Let's give it a good old test. And, okay. Bump it up to the 40% and immediately asking me to reduce my usage. Absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't mind dealing with my game at like 30 FPS. That's fine. I can work with that. But I don't want my fucking game to hitch. And I know it's not my game. My game's using like less than 20% of my CPUs. This is not a very CPU intensive game. Yeah. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why the fuck is that the case? I know sometimes this can be an issue with some games that get in the way of like firewalls or whatever. And they're constantly trying to combat it for whatever reason. They're doing something stupid like that. Maybe we need to try that. Maybe reproduce it as administrator. I don't know. I'm not a tech wizard. I'm not an IT guy. Not Linus Tech Tips. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. It's not even my GPU. My GPU is completely fine. It's freaking 1080, my dude-arino. I should be alright, especially for this game. God, this game's like running potato power. You do not need that high of an intense GPU to work with this thing. Alright. Look at this. The ratings are all over the place. From 200 to 400 here. From 0 to middle range already. Oh my god, look at that. It just hits you so hard. Oh my god, alright. Let me turn off face rig. If you're gonna be a little bitch about it. My god. There we go. Wow, it immediately... Holy shit! Why is this thing consuming 60% now? It doesn't even matter what I do. Fuck, I need to just like lock this thing at 2 cores and call it good. Or lock it at 1 core and tell it, hey, fuck off, you're not getting anything else. This is ridiculous. I don't know what the enemy team is. Oh shit. No wonder why I... Ah, crap, I forgot to put my long-range radar detector on here. Yeah, I see one of them faffing off in the distance. It's not too bad of a shot. See him in the distance. Oh no. Let's not get poked here. Let's let him work this out. Yeah, no, there seems to be something wrong with the OBS right now. God, it makes it really hard to actually hit these people. God, I would be salty if I was him. Just to get absolutely beamed. That's why I want to make sure... He must have just quit. He's just like, fuck it. Alright, you douche nozzle. Coming out here with the fast-acted fire launchers. But yeah, I definitely need to figure out what the fuck's wrong with OBS. I might have to actually close it down for like half an hour. And just get all my OBS settings back in order. This is ridiculous. It hasn't been acting like this recently. Also, I think I'm on like a 6-win streak with this thing already. Alright, there has to be something wrong with this thing. Let's go ahead and do a quick investigation. OBS using too much CPU. This shouldn't be an issue. Oh wow, I love it how they first recommend a fucking YouTube. But I guarantee you it's going to be something like, I don't know what, do faster encoding settings? Alright, let's listen to what you have to... Well, actually, I'm not going to. With that huge ratio right there, that means obviously something. Here are 9 methods to fix it. That's a lot of advertisements. Lower frame rate, lower resolution, thank you. Change encoder preset, use hardware encoding, change processing priority, close additional background, free space on the drive, disable gamer mode. Upgrade hardware, or... I love how literally one of them is just like, get better shit. Wow, okay. Well, okay, well, that's clearly going to be absolutely useless information. Expected gadget. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, no, it's just weird. I wonder if it... I mean, the issue is the only hard drive I have right now that's, like, getting close to being near capacity is my bruh drive. And this thing, I mean, the only games it has on it is, what, Dragon Age Inquisition? And I think this is the Crossout for a different game. And again, that wouldn't make sense as to why OBS is lacking. Again, the 16%, that should just be the base. Why it uses more CPU power when I'm in a game is beyond me. Like, why does all of a sudden it have to use like an extra 20% to process incoming information? The information in its eyes should stay exactly the same. So that's weird. There seems to be like some automatic bull shenanigans going up here. So we'll change the key coding to 2 seconds. We'll use super fast encoding. We'll use a CBR bitrate. Alright. You just died? That's unfortunate. Why the fuck did you die? Did you stub your toe or something? Yeah, look at this. It literally goes up to 50%. What are you doing, OBS? My god. There is zero reason for you to be utilizing this much CPU power. You are not that powerful of a game. I do not get this. Like, there must be something going on here. You did stub your toe. That's unfortunate. See, that's why you just need to chop those toes off. That helps out a lot. I still don't fucking understand. Why is this thing using so much CPU? What if I get out of studio mode? And I don't think that helps it. Nope, yep, it literally exhibits the exact same behavior on studio mode or non-studio mode. Yeah, no, I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. This is weird. Yeah, no, I have zero idea why the fuck is doing this. And the issue is all the help articles on OBS. Like, this is clearly a bug. Yeah, for whatever reason, I guarantee OBS is not really fucking helping with this. Using too much CPU. I could try. Actually, wait. Could I do hardware encoding? Could I do NVENC? Do we even have the option to do NVENC? I'm pretty sure it disabled it for me. Oh yeah, because that's the encoder. I can only do the rate control. And the rate control doesn't do shit. I mean, let me take a look here. How much GPU am I using right now? Ooh, I'm using 70% GPU usage right now. Yeah. And I'm using 80% just in the game. Yeah, okay. I need to resource... Is there a way... CFSE bootstrap, I have no idea. Resource value properties. Can I just, like, force it to use a certain amount of cores? Fuck. I really need to get, that better CPU. Because I think then they have a better encoding setting that wasn't really fuck with this setting too much. This is obnoxious. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to change my encoder settings, change it to NVAC, and like reduce these just ever so slightly. I mean, what's my... Oh yeah, I'm using high settings all around. So I could throw this on. Yeah. Bloop. So then I can reduce my GPU usage, and then I throw on the NVENC encoder. Oh, that really doesn't matter either. Wow, this game is using somewhere between 80%. This game should not be using 80% of my GPU. Does this game look like 80% GPU usage? This is what I would expect from, like, The Witcher 3. Is this game that ungodly compromised? Where's Red Panda? Is he on vacation? No, my OBS is fucking dying. Like, my system overall is dying right now, and I have zero idea why. For whatever reason, OBS is using, like, 4 times the CPU usage it should be using. My game is using an ungodly amount of usage that I have zero idea as to why it should be doing this. I mean, maybe I should just... I think the shadow in this game... I think it's what? I think shadows in this game is the one that causes it to have the worst GPU usage here. Nope, it's still using upwards of 70% of my GPU usage, even with shadows disabled. And that's usually a pretty hefty setting. Well, even the garage, it's using 80% of my GPU. Oh my god. Weird. Crossout GPU usage increased by 2 due to lighting. However, you can reduce this rate of lighting if you reduce the lighting, since they did the game engine like 1 or 2 months ago. Interesting now. Did they? Dynamic lighting. Change this to low, maybe? And let's see if that helps. Because if that helps and I have much more GPU headroom to work with, then I can switch my encoder over to NVENC, and then we should be alright. Nope, still using like 80% of my encoder. And OBS is still using a shit ton of my CPU. Yeah, nope, this doesn't really fucking help. Doesn't seem to be like one setting in particular, it just seems to be all the settings in general. So in order for me to even get like... Ooh. Something like that. We can turn off... Boop! And it wants me to restart the game. Let's see if that helps. This game does not deserve so much resource allocation. The game looks like poop. Not to be like disparaging of it, but it's definitely not one full of a high amount of graphic detail. There's not a lot of animations going on in the map. There's not a visual fidelity in all the parts here. It's not like that great looking. So why it uses 80% resource allocation, I do not know. This game is on crack if it think it can use that much and get away with it. Yet, nope. Wow, and it's ungodly hitching now. Okay, where the fuck is this game coming out of? Maybe... Is that a big issue here? Go to file location. It's on okay, so it's on my main hard drive here. It's on my main hard drive. Is it because my OBS is also on my hard drive? My main hard drive here? My boot drive? Is he fuck? Yeah, literally as soon as I start moving around and I start changing the scene a whole bunch, this is when it starts using the most CPU. Like when I'm doing this. Like right now, it's using some 55% of my CPU doing this shit. That's hilarious. Why this? That's weird. You know what? You know what? Yeah, we're going to have to bring out the laptop. We're just going to have to bring out the laptop. It's going to have to be that. Because this is going to be the shit that we're dealing with. I might as well just bring out the laptop. At least then you guys can enjoy a more consistent streaming experience. Alright, so bring that up. Face rig. Alright, the game will not show up anyway. Where's this at? Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. And then face rig. Launch? Here we go. Oh yeah, you know FaceRig, the company that made FaceRig, they also made an updated version called Animaze. And for whatever reason, they decided to make this version... this version, now apparently you have to pay monthly for. I'm just trying to think, who the fuck would pay monthly for this? I understand the application's pretty good, but unless you're like giving out some pretty stellar stuff here, hey, calm yourself there, my dude. You gotta do a whole bunch. There we go. Hey, look at there. It's Fluffo again. How y'all doing? What even is this? The Scarlet Dawn is a product and race. I don't even know what this is. From the people? From the depths. From the depths. Is that a game I have? Oh, yeah! From the depths. Oh, God. God, I haven't played that game in a hot second. It's that shipbuilding game and air building game I had a long time ago. Alright, 1 second. I gotta get this, like, set up for my fucking laptop. For whatever reason. Game's dying. Maybe I'll have to start doing this, too. Like, I'll have to start recording this game and playing this game on my laptop exclusively. If this shit keeps happening. There we go. So let me bump this good whippersnapper into place. I'm gonna need my charger. So this bad boy doesn't melt. So we're shipped to mass destroy a local population. You wish Somalians were that well organized. It's usually just some dudes on a dinghy with an AK-47. Most of them don't even have training when it comes to the weapons they use. And they try to, hit ships that don't have a whole lot of armaments on it. And that's what they try to go for. They try to go for the easy targets. The unguarded transport ships. Nowadays, any sort of transport ship that goes through like that Iran coast through Somalia, yeah, those brother truckers are armed to the tits. There we go. Okay. So let's throw on. Let's throw on the capture here. Boop. Here we go. And let me see. Let me see if the OBS is able to capture this. Wow. So let's see. A laptop capture. Good. So it still works. Let me see if you guys can still... the issue is this game's on my hard drive on this computer, not on my boot drive. So it's a bit slow. Actually, let me take a look here. Seem to be doing alright. Let's see, where is your file location at? That's the launcher, okay. Well, I gotta open up the game anyway. Yep. So we'll give it a hot second here. We got that bad boy loading. Yeah, we got that panda back, my boys. I know. You're missing it so much. And hopefully we can get that laptop audio in there too. So I'll have to see whether or not it's working. I'm not sure if I have the music enabled in it. I think I don't. Oh, don't crash on me now. Oh god. It may not be having the funnest of times. I also need to get this fucking laptop repaired. The shell on it's about to shatter. And I mean, if I gotta be fucking doing this with 2 computer setups, this is gonna be obnoxious. I should not need an 8-core CPU just so I can dedicate 4 cores to OBS. It should not be consuming this much bandwidth. Usually 40 to 60% CPU usage is when I'm doing like 1080p, 60 FPS with a very low fast preset. Looks like my game froze on my PC. Nope, it's not experienced. Nope, it experienced a memory leak. Amazing. Crossout, your coding is absolutely gorgeous. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright, give me another second. We're reloading it again. I wouldn't be surprised though. Doesn't like half the antivirus applications out here get triggered by Crossout and Gaijin Entertainment's little updater? I mean, to be fair, Gaijin's updater is basically you acting as a seeder. It's like what they use for torrenting websites, just so they don't have to build the infrastructure for this thing. I mean, I totally get it. Saves you money. Boop. Alright. Logging in right now. Oh, yeah. Just hear that cracking case. Here we go. Boop. Now we should be alright. So let me see if I can just plop this over. About her every night. Ah, beautiful. I think I'm actually going to play the music from my laptop, just so that I'm not, like, completely dickless here. So I'm actually curious. Boop. Boop. And then boop. Can you guys hear this? Let me take a look here. I gotta actually do stuff. Nope. You guys are getting 0 audio again. Oh my fucking god. I have a sneaky suspicion. This is gonna be because it's like improperly capturing the incorrect thing here. Oh wait, no, that was a laptop capture. No. That's alright. The laptop audio, that's what needed to change here. So I'll change that to input for microphones. Now you guys should be hearing 2 of me in a beautiful chorus. And now we're back to this. And then we out here into violence. You do not hear the violence. That is unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Let me flop open here. Let me flop open some excellent tunes. Or as the British people call it, tunes. Wow, 5 people are fucking watching this. Really? None of you have something better to do on Thanksgiving other than watch some fucking furry asshole. Oh, God. Alright, you know, I'm just kidding. I love you all. Thank you for being here. But here we go. We'll throw in our favorite rapper, My Geek the Liar. Oh, wow. I can see some... That was weird. I just saw some visual fringes on my screen. Yeah, no, weird. You guys hear a zilch of the audio. That's weird. Let me just double check. I'm probably just going to have to completely get rid of my audio. And then add in audio input, laptop audio. These streets are cheat sheets on the rap game with no cheat sheets. My she got the sweet tooth, so my geek gave her that sweet me. My geek gave her that nut treat. My geek gonna get funky. Here we go. So we got that. And then properties. Oh, you know what? It might be... 1 second. And then I take it, unplug it, and I plug it back in. Nope, that wasn't that this time. Boop. And then what if I add in a new audio capture? No, sorry, not audio. Audio input. Don't be a liar, but I'm spitting fire. I gotta do this every single time. I know, I'm sorry. They say you are what you eat. That's right, I eat so much pussy, I'm so much you cut it off. Blah, blah, blah. I can't get that bar. What? Alright. You guys see this is actually running, but you guys can't hear it. Can't hear it at all. This is some bullshit. Seems like a caucus is getting nerfed again. Really? They better fucking not nerf that bad boy again. Thing's barely good. It's not good at all. If you'd like to think about it. Let me take a look here in my audio settings. Something's not right. No. Stop messing around there. Sounds playback. So then we have our regular old microphones. And then we have this lovely boy working here. Which is then you guys should be able to hear. Yeah, because this one is going to the macro silicon. Which is the display audio for me. Okay. Interesting. Is it literally just because it's too quiet? Interesting. For whatever reason, macro silicon's receiving it, but it's very, very quiet. I wonder if it's literally just because it's not at like 100%. Shit. Let's bump it up to 100%. Oh, oops. I accidentally did that. Alright, so let's try this again. No, what the fuck? Last one was structure points, now damage. They're reducing the damage? What was the last nerf they did on it? The HP of the Caucasus is not that high. I mean, the Caucasus only have like some... Ooh, I want to say they only have like... What, 300 HP? High hill, no cap. No, it's not high hill, no cap. Yeah, you guys should actually be hearing. It should be like ungodly. Ironically enough, the audio should be ungodly loud right now for you guys. Yeah, for whatever reason, I cannot seem to actually get it to work for you. What if I disable it? And then re-enable it again. You look at that? Microphone's working, but you guys won't be able to hear it. Ah, this is so obnoxious. Let's unplug it. Plug it back in. Nope. Okay, that didn't do it. Todd Howard, the dude who's the god that's the god, the good. The environment. Here we go. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was gonna say, if they're gonna nerf the Caucasus, is it seriously? Okay. 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 You're being obnoxious here. You're on windowed, right? Yes. Alright, for whatever reason... Yeah, okay, that was stupid. For whatever reason, YouTube refused to come to the foreground. So it's just constantly sitting there in the background. That's obnoxious. But it wasn't like 1 or 2 months ago. Still a good weapon. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're still a good weapon. They're still high in price, so you can still make a decent profit off them. It's just weird, though, that they're nerfing it, because the Caucasus I really haven't seen be terribly good weapons. I mean, they're still not competitive even in the slightest. I mean, maybe they might be good for seal clubbing, but... Even then, that's still in, like, a minimal capacity. Here, don't worry about my microphones. Internal audio device. There we go. No, it's not changing it there. And I... Weird. Why the fuck? It's this thing refusing to capture. Okay. Okay, what if I... Let's just get rid of this again. And let's just get rid of this. If you're gonna be a little asshole, let's do output capture. Audio. Yeah, nope, that won't work. Weird. This is weird. This is what happens when you buy like a $10 Chinese... Oh, wait. I remember what I had to do last time. That fixed it. You're gonna unplug it. Maybe that'll help. Where the fuck is it? Which one of these 1,000 USB devices that I have plugged back here is it? Oh, 1 second. I know it's one of these things. Here it is. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're back. So let's see. And they said that with the radiators working properly now, they feel like they need to lower the damage output. Oh, they actually changed it so radiators work with it now? I didn't realize that. I know someone told me that was the case, but I didn't really believe them. Well, yep. Looks like they ain't capturing the output anymore. Maybe gotta configure it. And then plug that bad boy back in. Hey, it looks like the audio though is working. I'm not sure as to what audio it plugged out for me. Yeah, literally, it's just that every time. But now, the video capture doesn't work. Jesus Christ. I am, like, bashing one thing, and then, like a fucking mole, another one comes up. What a bitch. Alright, and then if I just flop around the captures here, will that fix it? There we go. There's the audios here. Alright, I might reduce the audio devices again. Okay, wow, regardless, that laptop audio is extremely loud. Holy shit. That's my comfortable listening volume. That's still pretty fucking loud. But turn it down yet again. I don't need this. And I don't need this. It's only at 40% for me. But for you guys, it's pretty fucking loud. Explains why 2 of them were at 100%, so that means you guys are getting like 200% louder audio than what it should be. Alright, let's see. There we go. Should be better now. And I can turn that down just a smidge. There we go. So now that should be better. Now it shouldn't be nearly as wonky. And we can get back to the game. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, no, it just seems to be that the more active the game is, the more that my OBS just consumes. Like right now, my fucking OBS is consuming 60% of my video usage right now. That's hilarious. But alright. Whatever helps you. But this feels better now. It still seems just a smidge too loud. Maybe if I turn my audio down. There we go. Now it might be too quiet for you guys. I don't know why, I just have sensitive ears right now. I'll be fair, my audio on my desktop's pretty quiet too. At least it's a good thing. I'm not like one of those people that needs to have like their volume at 200% because I can't hear anything. And that's even with me having years of marching band in me. I'll be fair, I did miss out on a lot of it. My first year didn't even do, in second year. Due to scheduling conflicts, I couldn't even attend practice. So by the end of the year, I was shit at my instrument. I don't even know why. I was overscheduled like 3 or 4 classes in high school. So I graduated with extra credits. It was stupid. It was a pain in the ass too, because of the scheduling issue, I had to wake up at fucking 5 in the morning for a high schooler too, and that's what I was just like, holy shit, this is stupid. Because I think research shown that the optimal time was like 8, 9 o'clock when they wake us up. But everyone's like, no, fuck it, 5 a.m., who cares? Give them the true work experience, and by work experience, unhealthy habits. There we go. This should be much smoother though now. Although, let's go ahead and test this, because I want to see what the latency is. Here we go. Let's see what that ping is and what that rubber band is. Ooh, damn. Please do not show me 20% loss. Ooh. Yep, that's some rubber banding. Yeah, that's pretty floaty. Ooh, boy. I know we're in the North American servers right now, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is the issue, is that right now, I'm using a laptop on Wi-Fi, and the internet for the Wi-Fi is super fucking far away. Ooh, I gotta be very sure in my movements here. Or not. And just get absolutely beamed. Just stay right there. Maybe need to turn off the music. Maybe that'll help. I see there. Run and cower, hide. With your mixed build. Absolutely disgusting. Don't use that. A Quasar and a Judge. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oof, yeah, this lag is pretty intense right now. Just look at that shenanigans. Oh, move, Jamie. You're ruining my scene. Oh my god. Stop. What's with the brake checks here? The bot's just doing brake checks here. Ooh, bah. Yeah, that's some pretty intense lag. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be Steam updating in the backdrop. That must be what it is. I knew these cheeky fuckers might be trying something like that. You don't need legs. You don't need tracks either. Alright, it must be Steam. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Out of here. I knew they were doing something like that. Let's try that again. Now we should be alright. I just gotta remember to myself, oh, make sure you unplug and replug in your capture. For whatever reason, it does not like working when it's been left on. I do not know what the fuck goes that issue. Ah, here we go. This is way smoother now. Look at that. 0% loss and not 35% ping. Yeah, I was just literally running out of internet. This feels way better. I was like, because my internet is like shit up here. I got a little bit of wiggle room. Ooh, hot damn. Dudes are going full out here for these fucking bots. Oh, hot damn, our base is already being captured? Don't allow for such heresy. Who is this? Who's this absolute heathen? James, you slut. Ooh. Yeah, we're still getting those lag spikes, though. It's definitely the most consistent experience. Yeah, it's alright, though. I bet this is like what's playing on like a console. Is there a way to have a better cover for caucuses? I have a similar setup, but still very glass cannon-like. Well, the best thing, I mean, if you want to increase the resistance, you can use a thing like a cohort. Large fenders that you get from the scavengers tend to be the best armor. If you want to armor it up even further, then you can kind of sink it into the frames, and then surround those fenders with even more additional armor. So you just have like extra armor on top of your armor. That helps out a lot. Well, another thing is too, don't forget, you know, speed is always an excellent thing to have. Speed is always your friend. Oh shit. Especially, I don't know why this idiot is following me like that, because that's literally the worst angle his guns could be approaching me from. Like, literally, do not approach me from the front like that. I will just shoot straight to your cabin and kill you. Because all those Goliath builds have like 400 HP. Got him. But yeah, that's what I do. Large fenders, and you can usually get additional hit points from there. Because let me show you the fenders on those bad boys. So if you pop out here to like a more traditional caulk tank, you can have some extra armor up here on your fenders. You can see this little point right here. So if you want to, you could throw additional bumpers on here. Those are always a good thing that you could do for some extra armor that just extra enhance that, or you can literally just throw in more armor that's generic. You know, some extra doors right there, and that usually doesn't hinder with the firing angles. They can't shoot down as well, so you can try to do something more like, you know, just a traditional flat piece. But either way, they work pretty well. You can just do that more, and you can separate them out further. But then at that point, then you're dealing with the penalties of having just such a wide fucking car. So it's all a balancing act there. Yeah, because right here I do use these fenders, and I do protect them with bumpers like so. And that kind of helps out. But yeah, generally that's what I do. If you want extra armor, you can always fuse them, and you can always throw on Hans for the extra durability, and then you could throw on those cohort cabins. Because I think the cohort cabins can effectively utilize the other stuff. I do want to see, though, now that cooling is now a factor, I would like to see this car. Maybe let's do a quad car. Let's do an omnibox. Caucus. And let's do a quadruple setup here. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, quad cock builds here. Downside, I don't want anything that's ridiculously high in power score. Let's go for something I can build. Is this triple cock? It is 8K. I do like the setup here, but it does have extravagances on this thing that are not really necessary. Well, let's see. Alright. Let me do some testing here. Because right now this thing has 15% extra cooling. So let's set up a timer here. So let's set up a timer here. Oh no, sorry, stopwatch. Yeah, that'd be better. So let's do... And let's see how long it would take to effectively kill it. So roughly 9.82. And let's try that. I'm currently using the Hans driver. So that was with extra cooling. Let's see what it is without it. And this is from a distance. I doubt it was shorter, but maybe that was just an issue with my methodology. Alright, let's try it like that. So that was pretty fast. I'll wait for the boom. So we got 8.21 seconds. Alright, so 8.21. Flip it to the power mode. And let's see if there's a difference. Let's see if it's relatively within margin of error. Okay, so it is a bit faster. It is a bit faster. And the idea of using wings the side of a particular one? I have wings the side of a particular one to avoid cannon shots? Don't remember if radiators or coolers. Yeah, it looks like coolers though, because it looks like it could benefit from the Omnibox. But you don't have the extra 5%? Yeah, I mean, well, it's not just damage, it's the optimal range. If you go to Hans here, it's optimal range for the Caucasus. So it gives you, yeah, optimal maximum range of 5%. Everything else is not really useful. I mean, the extra vehicle durability and tire durability is always useful, because then you can get the extra, you know, durability on the overall car, which is always just helpful. But yep, it does seem that the Caucasus can utilize the Omnibox. So maybe we should try something with that. I haven't built anything with the Omnibox in a hot second. I was using the Torero cabin, but I'm not quite sure if it could utilize the Torero over something else. Actually, yeah, let me try that. Let's do this car. And let's get it out here to the test range and see if its damage potential is changed compared to the Omnibox. Let's get into position. So it was like 7.7 for this. Let's see how well it does. Yep, so roughly within margin of error for the Torero cabin and the Omnibox. With the extra 5% damage, I could. Let's see if there's a difference in co-driver. What does this one do, though? There's all extra durability. This is machine gun damage. I could throw in Perseus, because I have more of that. So let's see. Because with this car, that was what? 7.2? So let's see if it does faster than 7.2. Alright, so let me get this up here. And let's see how fast it kills it. Yep, 7.83, so it doesn't really seem to be benefiting from it much. Yeah, and Caucasus are considered a different category than traditional rapid fire and machine guns, so I'm not sure if they have just like the various settings for that changed. After the others began to work correctly in conjunction with the Caucasus, the effectiveness of the weapon has significantly increased. I'm assuming that was the post from the developers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see that occurring. Doesn't seem like it's actually really, like, going up in effectiveness, though. Because compared to a Torero cabin, I mean, it's still doing roughly the same DPS. I'm not detecting a noticeable difference in DPS. I mean, all of the builds right now are within margin of error. Like, I'm getting 7.2, 7.5. Like, these are within 10 to 15 points difference. So let's try this again. And then here for the first boom. Yep, so roughly the same thing again. I mean, the issue is, too, it's kind of hard to detect this, because the cooling prowess on this is a bit hard to just kind of vibe with. So let's try even more cooling. So let's throw on, say, an Apollo. And let's throw on some cooling here. Yeah, let's even throw in a seal just for good measure here. See if it benefits from it. That's right, it can't move right now. Alright. Let's see if it benefits from this. Because right now I think the best time was 7.2 seconds. Oh, fuck, it doesn't have a radar on. Of course. It must have a radar. To the favorite cabin perk, work on the Caucasus. Was that the one that automatically resets heating? It probably does. I can't imagine it being terribly effective, though. Alright. So let's get a couple of shots here to get a baseline. That's significantly better, if that's the case. Torero cabin with some cooling. Alright, let's get the thread again. I mean, it is a lot more consistent. Interesting, so he shaved off like a whole second on it with the extra cooling. Not sure if the radiator helped, though. Let's try it without the radiator. Let's see if the radiator truly helped out the damage here. So right now the lowest time was 6.09. So let's see if it can get even, if it raises it up even more. Alright, so that's good there. Okay. 6.6. 6.67. Let's see if we can get that lower, just from better odds here. And then, let's see. Alright, so it does seem like it might help out just a smidge more having the extra radiator on there. So it seems it benefits from both, potentially. Which I guess makes sense. The extra radiator capacity means it could fire for longer without having to pause. Alright, that was a pretty good run right there. Yeah, okay, so we're getting like in the 6-8 range. Let's try that again just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. And let's just try this again to make sure it's not a fluke. Let's get it right on the line. Okay. Shoot. Let's try it again. Here we go. So does it help? I can feel it consistent. Yep, it's definitely, it benefits from radiators and coolers. Now let's just try radiators, see if that gives us somewhere close. So we'll bump off the coolers here. We'll just keep the radiators. And let's see if that helps out. So boom. Now we just have a radiator here. Let's see if we still get roughly around 6 seconds without all the cooling. To see if the cooling actually takes effect here. So boop, boop. Gotta make sure it's all lined up. Yep, it definitely benefits from that. Okay. It definitely was a bit slower there. We got all the way up to 7 seconds. So it does appear that it actually does take on both. Let's try it again. No, fuck, I fucked that up. Alright, we'll have to try that again. I'm actually probably going to have to aim further into the distance, just so I have a larger berth here to utilize. Because it is killing it a bit too fast for me to kind of like get some nice solid numbers. Smaller margins, a higher error rate. There we go. So let's see. Yep, okay, so it definitely uses coolers and radiators. So it definitely does seem it benefits from both. Now it's just whether or not it benefits more greatly having a radiator and a cooler with 3 plus a radio, or if it's better to have all 4 caucuses. That's going to be the big thing to concern right now. So let's try this. Let's do triple caucuses here with, let's throw in an Omni box here, just so that I can use it as a test frame. Where the fuck it is? Here it is. Outside his door. Here we go. Please, may I have some more? Oof, you out? Oh, that's right, you're out of power. So I need to slap that boy back on there. This is just for testing purposes here. This is not like an actual final product. Not even the slightest. But let's see. An Omni box with a cooling unit. And let's see if all that works here. So let's try this out here. What's the DPS on this? Boop. Let's see, how fast of a kill time do you think this is? We're going to go all the way out to 150 meters, just so we have a good time to work with here. Because I didn't want the differences in cabins to be a big factor here. Man, it's taking some time to kill. So roughly 1831. Let's try that. I know science! Yeah, but which Apollo, an extra cooler or radiator if you have bigger power score? Well, for power score efficiency, that's always going to be a big thing here. Alright, so we got 1831. Let's see if we can beat that again. Just to make sure it's consistent here. We at least want 2 data points. 1830. Okay, now we got 1670 here. I guess there will be a higher degree of variance since we are at a longer range. But it does give us some extra numbers here to work with. So just gotta wait for that big boom. Alright, alright. So it's 1670, 1830. So we're 1815 again. Alright, so roughly around here. Okay, okay. Now let's look on the exhibition for a quad build. There we go. This is a typical quad build you'd see. And this is using the Omni box. So let's see if 4 caucuses improves the DPS more than like beefed up cooling. Alright, ready? Which one helps out the most? And see if we can beat 16 seconds. Was the absolute lowest. Alright, so we got 14 seconds here. So it's already beat the lowest. So I think it's going to be a pretty definitive yes. It looks like quad cox is more preferable over than triple cox. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, I already fucked it up. I missed it. I missed the click! Man, it looks like quad cox is still better than cooling. Which makes sense. I mean, I guess really that dual caucus with the extra efficiency would only really matter at, say, lower power scores. So you could do, like, dual caucuses with fused radiator and cooler and a Maxwell. And that probably would be pretty tight. Alright, let's see. How fast can you get it? Okay. 11, 12. Yep, okay. It's getting pretty consistently like 4 seconds less, 2 seconds less than I triple cock with radiators. So it's still better to go with the just more weapons as opposed to extra cooling. That appears to be the logic here. Which I guess makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, of course this dude has the extra tonnage and reduced mass. It is more useful. So yep, it definitely looks like the quad cocks here is still better than triple cocks with radiators on there, which makes sense. Now, better, I think we've already figured out. So far, the Omnibox and the Torero seem to show the same DPS. It seems that more guns is still better than chilled guns, at least when it comes to caucuses. So, pretty much, what's the conclusion here? Nothing's changed. Still, the most optimal build is still going to be like triple or quadruple caucuses with 0 cooling. Because it appears that the extra efficiency does not matter in the slightest. Because the difference between the Omnibox and Torero, same thing. Throwing cooling on the Torero, throwing cooling on the Omnibox, you get roughly the same results. So there's equity between the cabins. So I mean, there is like no innate advantage here to the extra cooling compared to traditional other advantages such as Humpback or Torero. So, yeah, not really a deal breaker. I guess this is better though if you are a person who would rather purchase a Omnibox. Because you have to remember, an Omnibox is still considerably cheaper. See, that's 400 versus a Torero, yeah, which is right here. Bad boy's still worth $15,000 or $1,500. So about 4 times, 3.5 times the price. So yeah, it's still a bit cheaper. That's good though. That's actually good for science. Makes me feel smarter. These guns do bigger boom. Yeah, so don't feel pressured to go out there and purchase a bunch of radiators and whatnot. Just get an Omnibox, slap on 3 caucuses, call it good. And that's pretty much going to be the most optimal situation right now. What if 1 cooler and 4 caucuses? You can't have 4 cooler and, or you can't have a cooler and 4 caucuses, because caucuses take 4 energy per. So if you had 4 caucuses, you would hit the maximum cap of 16 power. So you wouldn't be able to have a cooler. You'd be able to have the Omnibox cooler, but as we've shown, that doesn't really give you innate DPS advantages over, say, a Torero. Hey, what's up there, Wizzy? How you doing? We're just doing some science here, and we figured out that the cooler advantage given to caucuses is not really that notable. I guess the reason why they're probably nerfing the caucuses again is that a lot more people are using the caucuses, and maybe they're giving increased reports of like complaining from a player base, or maybe they're seeing more skilled people use the caucuses again, so the win rate might be bumping up again. That's what I'm assuming happens. Because I feel like when it comes to any weapon that comes into the meta, what probably ends up happening is that a lot of players end up using the weapon more, so then you start seeing a higher win rate with it, when it may actually not be related to the balance change, but more or less to the player change. So I wonder if that's the case. That probably is the case. What was I doing? Do I want to do... I think I still want to do some more seasonal rewards here. Oh yeah, congratulations everybody! We are now up to level 70 in this thing. So now that's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. Hey, what's up there, Julian? Welcome, welcome, my dude. Yeah, so now we're up to level 70 here. Love it. So now we just need to get to level 74, and then we can purchase our patch. So we need to get Nerves of Steel, and then we got to do a bunch of machine guns. So great, 2 raids. We'll throw on our big boy here. Let's throw back on our Hans. Yeah. And also, we also confirmed that Hans is the most efficient cabin. Or rather, co-driver for this thing. So things to learn. What's the lowest power score on 3 Caucasus? Maybe on a Growl? How much lower PS you build? I'd recommend actually not using the Growl. I'd recommend using something like the Torero or the Omnibox with 3 Caucasus. Because at that point, you're not dealing with the issue of the generator, which kind of negates the extra power score penalty from that. Because you only get like an extra 100, 200 power score by not using a generator on a blue cabin. Or using a generator on a blue cabin versus just going straight purple. So it's probably not a 5% dam reduction to the Caucasus. Yeah. Well, it's only a range increase. It's nothing really like uber important. Because you're actually going to experience a better improvement on your range if you throw on something like a Maxwell or a radar detector. A radar detector and a Maxwell will actually increase your range because these cheap purple and blue radars, since they break line of sight, there actually is a DPS penalty there. I'm not too good at Crossout, but I do play it. Hey, it's all good. It's all you need to do. Don't gotta be the best. Yeah, fuck it. Perimeter Breach. Why not? Perimeter Breach is faster and you get decent rewards. Better than doing Steel Cradle, fuck that. But hopefully we should be alright. Doing all that testing. And I'm actually coming out and actually being a proper content creator here. Although, who was that one dude? Was it Black Hat Gaming? Who was that one dude that used to do a bunch of... it wasn't Black Hat. It was that dude I used to watch on YouTube that had Crossout content, but always did a bunch of testing. Fuck, what was his name? It wasn't Tree Burgers, and it wasn't Mr. G. It wasn't Black Hat, because Black Hat's Russian. It's that other dude. Cold Stone Gaming? Coldfire Gaming? Coldfire Gaming? Oh, fuck, that's not gonna help. Yeah, no, it's not gonna help. Who was his name? Not Gromek. Yeah, it was Coldfire, but I can't find Gromek. I left Crossout a month ago, yeah. I mean, hey, I don't mind it, my dude. Stuff like that's gonna happen. I take many months off this game all the dang time. I've only recently come back, and I don't even know how long that's gonna be. Yeah, Coldfire Gromek, yeah. He was a dude that actually did all the testing on Crossout. I remember him doing a bunch of testing. Hey, what's that dude doing? Oh, quad equalizers. Care has all changed. What? Fuck does that even mean? I am now concerned. What has all changed? Coldfire left Crossout content. He ran up his channel, Edgerunner. Yeah, I remember that. I don't think he left Crossout per se, but yeah, he definitely taken a step back. I mean, I can understand why, though. The content for Crossout generally doesn't give you the highest of viewer counts and highest of monetary return. Although, I'm actually curious if my CPM is reflective of what other content creators on Crossout are getting. Since video games like this one tend to be branded as a more violent game, they tend not to get nearly as good of CPMs, say as much more family-friendly channels. So I'm kind of curious if their CPMs are lower. But yeah, I do remember Coldfire rebranding his channel. And he started doing like much more, whatchamacallit, like poignant, topical gaming news. I think I remember him doing that. Was that what his stuff? Is that his shtick now? I mean, hey, that's fine. That's a good, like, surefire way to get at least a little bit of income. I knew, what's his face? Review Tech USA does a lot of that content. He probably makes decent money. Because he gets at least 5,000 to 10,000 views each video doing that. And at a CPM of roughly around 3, he'd be doing alright. You gotta be doing a lot of videos, though. Tell me about this guy. Yeah, so he's not that bad. I watched his content quite a bit because he always had some pretty good topical stuff, and his testing methodology always seemed pretty valid. so I didn't mind it per se. Wait here. Why the fuck wait here? Oh god, that's a huge fucking lag spike. Wow, the game crashed. Wait, it's still going. Look at here. Yeah, no, I'm still in the game. Yeah, no, I can hear it. I'm playing the game. You can hear it too. Can't see shit. Yeah, I literally can't see shit. I can see my crosshair. What? You can hear it. This is a new bug. The fuck is this? Should I stay in this game? I don't want to lose my fuel. But at the same time, this dude is a triple equalizer and an aura build. This may be a very long game. If he's doing this by himself. You need to wait till the end of the raid. Why do you torture me? Yeah, but no, but Gromek, he's a different content creator. Mostly did, like, slam dunk compilations. You know, he's that type of person that has, like, a soundboard in his room with, like, 15 different meme sound effects. Like, oh my god, no-scoped, German kid raging, and maybe some, like, Indian dude singing. And, like, he just spams those, like, 7 commands over and over while doing pan, ins, and out. Like, that's his content. Indistinguishable from, like, 1,000 other people, but he does it well. Is that throwing shade? I feel like I just threw shade. I don't know. He doesn't fucking watch me. He's like, who the fuck cares? No one knows who the fuck I am. So I can say all I want. YouTube will never find this cesspool of furriness. He knows. They all know. Well, to be fair, I do talk to him on Discord. I should shit there. I don't know. We'll hopefully be alright. So you like to have fun here. We like to stare at this lovely void, listening to my car go back and forth, because I don't want to be kicked for inactivity. Be unable to do shenanigans because I can't see anything. And then I'll just sit here. Hey! He destroyed all the turrets. That must mean now he's on the point where he's defending the cargo bay. Let's see if he can do it. I mean, if he fails, he'll blow himself up. Or he'll start spamming messages in chat, and then I'll just interpret that as, like, kill yourself. Oh, did he die? Or did he work it? It's only about 3 to 4 bots per wave, so he could do it. And oh, this is a hard raid, though. So it might be a bit challenging. Especially with the equalizer build. Those things are rough. The weak armor on them. Instantaneous strippage. Just some chill, nice music here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I still haven't gotten attacked yet, so it's still working here. It's weird. I've never had this bug before. This is new. My laptop, it being busted, must just give it the heebie-jeebie vibes. Alright. Let's see. I must be hitting a wall somewhere here. Okay, I'm still on the ground because I'm braking. Where the fuck am I moving, though? I have no idea. Auras plus Caucasus to augment the DPS. Thoughts? It can work, and I have tried it before. The issue is that the gameplay on that's a bit awkward to try to do sometimes. But it definitely can work. It definitely can work. Oh no, we're getting attacked. By where? I don't know where. Wait. There we go. I found you, bitch. Better not attack me. I will participate in one way or another. Hey, got you. Oh, they're firing. I'm helping. Owie. Please don't hurt me. Fucking owie. Ah, there we go. I found you. I forget, though, who I'm actually facing. Hey, got him. Got him. Oh, is this going to be number 5? Got him. Hey, still got him. Got him while blind. Who needs aiming? I have no idea if I'm spelling any of this right. Because I can't see. Because literally what you guys see is what I see right now. Because I can see, you know, that shenanigans, but nothing else. And I'm still moving. Oh, it must be near the water. Oh, it's so hard to hear, though, because I got the fucking music going on right now. Oh, fuck, I hit the wall. I'm trying to hear right now. Is this how blind people feel? I wish I had a Skinner. Just so I could hitch onto one of my allies and they could just drag me back to the base. The issue is the other dude's not powerful enough to push me. I'm a big-ass car. Is he pushing me in the right direction? I don't know. I haven't hit a wall yet. Is he trying to help me? I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I can kill myself. Get to the point and I can backspace. Then come back to me. I can try to help blind. I'm not sure how many people are even in this match, because I literally can't even see like the scoreboard. Oh god. Oh yeah, thanks. You are a farming bot right now with bad programming. This is gonna be some fucking high tier level bot misspellings and doing random shit. As soon as I hear the little bloop. As soon as I hear the checkpoint, I'll boom. Let's see if he gets it there. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Where are you at? I'm just trying to, that's why I have the music off right now, just so I can actually hear the dude. I also can't see chat, by the way. Typing blind. I have to go to sleep. Nice to meet you, well. New subscriber for your fairness. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by, Marcelo. I'd like to see you next time, my dude. And you take care. Nope, there we go. Backspace. Oh, fuck. How do I hit the... it? Ah, there we go. I hit the right key. Alright, now I'll help you. So come around here and I'll bash their heads in. They will understand fear and pain. I'll have to get hit, though, to understand where the fuck they are, though. Where are you at? I got my rattler going. They will feel fear. I hear him fighting. Will he do it? Will I even get my rewards? I don't know. I helped a little bit. Really blind here. I swear I'm a real boy. Oh god, is he still there? I don't know, he's still fighting. He's still in the distance. I still can't see the motherfucker. Hey, he did it without me. Good job. I only see the screen and no game. Yeah, it's because the game glitched out right now. I was in the middle of a raid, and for whatever reason, the screen went blank. I still have my crosshair, but, it glitched out. Wait, can I still type? Thanks for the help, my dude. Boop. Gotta close it. Yeah, for whatever reason, though, it literally just blanked out. Hey, thank you for the subscription there, my dude.
How are you not in fucking school?
I gotta make sure I still catch those. If I don't catch them on stream and I don't comment on it, make sure y'all let me know. Because right now, I'm not connected to my desktop audio, so I won't be able to hear any of those notifications. Actually, you know what? Let me actually flop this over here. Oh, shit, no, I just made the window small. Come over here. There we go. So now I should be able to see it. Yoink. There we go. Now we should be alright. Welcome to Crossout, Pandalius. Hey there, little boys. Yeah, so let's see. History. Hey, he made it work. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Considering I can only help out for the first half, and then as soon as I went through that door, my game just turned blank. Really freaking weird. Did I get any of those seasonal challenges, though? I did alright. Got a few of the parts. Alright, not too shabby. Let's see if it will bug out again. We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure it'll be alright. Weird though it did that. Weird it did that though. Leave it to me to find new and interesting bugs that I have zero idea why they occur. It must be specific to someone who's like duplicating their screen. That's what if I had to guess. Because I doubt anyone's doing this weird setup right now where like they're casting to OBS. Although I can see it if someone's like playing on their laptop and then they're casting to the TV. I could see that happening. I mean, it is a good way to introduce zero latency into that. So then, it just depends. The issue with that is that would be like me playing on my OBS screen capture. Like, that's just not like the most ideal situation. It could work, but damn would it suck. Because that latency is like at least 60 milliseconds. Wow, these dudes are jacked. Look at y'all big boys. You got a fucking pony. Hot damn. My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I mean, hey, if it works, it fucking works. Ooh, it's Sparky. Exotic. A dangerous pony. It's definitely not a Twilight Sparkle. Or a, fuck, what's the other one's name? Princess Buttercup? Is that what it is? I don't fucking remember. The era of My Little Pony YouTubers being relevant has gone. So I have no idea who's left. I do like that, though. Freaking triple spark build. Shit makes me hard. I love a build like that. Just constant tasering. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. I love it. Throw in like a photon cabin or throw on a Omnibox for the extra cooling. Shit's nice. They got him. Ah, shit, that was a waste. I need to try that at some point, but damn if it didn't cost 6,000 coins. Shit's expansive. I'd rather buy some big ram legs right now, because the big ram legs do look pretty tasty. Oh damn, they took off my crane. You bastards, that was supposed to help haul load the cargo. I love it though too, because it actually does help out, because it slows the people down dramatically for me. So it makes it easier hitting their cabin. And I do appreciate all the extra turrets they've placed everywhere for us. Look at all the free points. Ooh, that's a lot of my fenders though. Nice. The issue is these turrets used to be worth some 5 points apiece. For whatever reason, they reduced the pointage down to like 1 or 2. It's kind of unfortunate. I wonder if they did that in response to a build guide or a raid guide I made. Because I made a guide where I think it was called Hit and Run was the mode's name. And in that mode, you can destroy these fuel towers with like 5 or 6 turrets on them. And one of my build guides was literally just, hey, go ahead and destroy these turrets, and you'll earn a shiitake ton of points and get yourself a bunch of extra plastic. And I would do that, and I'm drawing a huge blank here. I would do that, and that'll give me like an extra like 10-ish plastic or 5-ish plastic. Something pretty good. A decent chunk of reward, like an extra 10%. So, you know, it actually was worth it, even though it pissed off your teammates and it usually meant you died. But it was really good. So I wonder if they changed that in response to that. Because with that, I mean, you could get, what, 25 points times 3 towers times 3 checkpoints. That's however many points. And then you could still do the raid afterwards. So you can get a pretty decent pointage out of it. Dude, straight face hugging these things. I was using the Howl cabin too. You know, not a bad idea. Considering how close you have to get to these people, getting an extra 20% damage does seem nice. Yeah, pretty good Minesweeper. My little Minesweeper. Look at all that lightning. Oh god. I bet he hears the joke 1,000 fucking times. It does look cool though, I do like the color on it. If only I was that patient to do artisanal builds like that. Maybe I should try it. I did like the big rams in the PTR. Ah, but at the same time, I still have those 6 mechanical legs left over. Oh no, he's still fiending for blood. And this dude just vanished. Is this just like a triple arbiter building? Oh, I think it is. Nice. It's probably pretty decent. There we go. You can go ahead and perish. Here we go, everyone. Take the damage absorption. I'm not sure though. I feel like for my build, for my triple spark build, I might want to go for the actual cohort just because the extra resilience on your weapons is oh so nice. Because then they make those sparks a lot last longer. Wow, I can use words. I can use the English language. Out of here, big boy. Now he's got a kind of like a Nyan Cat vibe to him. Excuse me, por favor. I could try that though. I just do like that nice commanding stance to it. The downside, that thickness though. You block up every fucking way here. You clog up the Mississippi River with that wide truck ass. But such a power stance. You could make it really narrow though with the 2x4 frames. Now the issue is that that would be such an easy way to get your whole thing knocked apart in 2 seconds. Or you know what? I kind of want to do like a Halo theme thing with the hardened tracks. Kind of want to do with like a quad 4-leg build with a gap in the middle. And then kind of like to throw the Caucasus in there. Ooh. Need to move to the side. There we go. We should be alright. think we should be alright. Yoink! Where are they at? Yeah, now you start. There you go. This dude's gonna get all the points here. All this extra tasering. There we go. Just take that, you'll be fine. Honestly, he'd be absolutely fantastic for the nomads. Because he'd be destroying their absolute movement speed. Yeah, look how slow that thing is moving. Oof. Chunky boy. Getting absolutely bullied. Give me your lunch money, nerd. Yeah, not too shabby. Let's see his points, though. Yep. That's why he did it. That's absolutely why he did it. Those sparks, man. So good. He had an extra 100 points out of that. Nearly 200, really. Why are you not losing weapons when you have them in front of the cabin? Well, that's because these things have like 300 HP. Yeah, see, 314 HP per. A lot of them are surrounded by large fenders, which each one has roughly 100 durability. And there's also a bumper up here, too. Plus, I'm also swiveling back and forth, so I am rotating damage between these two. And there's also a third thing. Bots only aim for the cabin. Oh, wow. My stream just, like, fucking died. Weird. Did my internet just go out? Oh, wait, no, it's back. The fuck here? 1 second. Did it just turn off here? We still good? Oh, no. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, for whatever reason, it just, like, immediately dropped me. I did not know how long that was going on for. Y'all still see me? I think so. Let me take a look here. YouTube says I'm still live. Okay, yeah, that still looks good. What about Twitch here? What do we got? You still good? You ain't dying here? Yeah, you're good, Pumpkin. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, but the reason why the Caucasus, though, that they're so resilient is, like I said, the extra 300 HP on them. So individually, to strip all three of these, you have to do roughly 900 damage. But then they're surrounded by these nice large fenders here, which, as you can see, is roughly 100 points here of HP. Super useful. We got some bumpers here protecting them, plus they all just kind of protect each other, so the damage is spread between them pretty nicely. That and the bots always aim for the cabin, so they're not aiming up here, they're usually aiming back here. So if you angle your car to perpendicular to them, so that you get a clear shot of your cabin, which my cabin has 3000 HP, my guns should be safe. And then I can just kind of rotate it through between all of that, so then I can make the car consistently take damage from all sides, so that the front end is just not getting absolutely destroyed. So that's how it helps out there. This is the best way you can actually try to survive. Still though, what was I looking for? Big rams. Yeah, let me take a look here. Let's go to Crossout database here. Let's see if this is still worth it. Big ram. Margin. Oof, a negative 20 on that. And that's the crafting margin, right? Is this a crafting margin, or is that just the margin? Yeah, no, big ram margin is $10. So it's actually worth it to craft it right now. Oh god, that would take so much resources. And I would need to make... I'm guessing these are the Ray steering wheels and the APC wheel. Yep, so the array wheels I would want to make, except for the non-steering. And the APC. Yeah, strange. APC wheel is really expensive. Is that consistent? Looks like it has very low turnaround. Is that being manipulated? Nope, it's just been consistently in the 50 range for a very long time. Yeah, it's been pretty consistently in the 50 range. Alright, so it's roughly about the same deal. Huh. That's weird. The APC wheels are like 20 coins higher than the non-APC wheels. Huh. Yeah, you can see that. It must be exclusively because they're being used in crafting recipes. The APC wheels themselves, I mean, they're alright. The innate damage resistance of them is kind of alluring, and their small size. But no one really builds with them. They're not really, like, visually pleasing. I think that's the main reason. So I need to make the array steering wheels. I need to purchase these bad boys. So ST steering. Can purchase these for 14.48. We'll just do 4 right now. Just so I have a stockpile to work with. And 14.90. Yoink. And let's see. So that's good. Next we need these. Not a big fan of how expensive they are. But if I was in... Honestly, considering the prices are consistently 12 coins high, going Steppenwolf's and just shitting out APC wheels actually might not be a bad way to make some coin. So 15.58, sorry. 58. Then doing 4 of those. Do I need 4? Yeah, for 2 of them. And then the array ones, I could just purchase 2. Since the margins on those are low enough. Oh, what? I did not mean to purchase 8. Why did it switch to 8? I only put 4 in. Boop. There we go. I am not fucking sicking out 8 of those things. That would be expensive. Plus, it's not going to likely be fulfilled. But I appreciate it. Alright, so work on those. We already have 2 big rams, so I just need 2 more. And then we should be alright. It looks like I might need a little bit more plastic, though. I just need like a smidge more, just a hair more. But I'm not doing plastic raids right now. Really, the only raids I feel like you guys should be doing right now are the perimeter breach missions, the convoy-esque missions, and those are pretty much the 2 things you want to be doing right now. So that would be things like the last convoy, hit and run. I think there's sabotage is the other one. Stay away from war from fire. It's a long mission. These perimeter breaches and these missions are like 3 minutes less, and they give nearly full rewards. Assuming you don't have a Twilight Sparkle coming in there randomly and tasering everything. Oh fuck, am I out of fuel too? I have been burning through a lot of it. Alright, let's see. 492. 49. Ooh. Ironically enough, it is cheaper to buy in bulk. 0.04. It is cheaper to buy in bulk. I'm flopping 2 orders right there. I guess we'll wait for that then. I guess fuck it then. Let's do some more of that climbing the leaderboards right now. See if we can get ourselves into a high league. So let's see. I need a little G here. Where's that bad boy at? Sorry, big G. He's a big boy now. I'm a big kid now. Let me slap this back here. Throw in the Doppler here. There we go. We do something like that. Because the thing is that when it comes to these ranked matches, power score doesn't matter. Except in this case, it matters what. You have to be like within the power score range between 6,000 to 8,000. But in that, you should be alright. It's actually a pretty good way to earn scrap right now. I think it's about on par with regular missions, with the only potential of going higher. So not too shabby. Yeah, I think it's on par. Yeah, so why not? Oh yeah, now we get the hardcore games here. Oh no, wait, no. Oh wow, dude's level 800. Oh, it's all clan battles right now. Holy shit. Some tryhards here. It's turning into like pseudo clan wars in a way, except with a bunch of freaking randos. All right, I got the radar on here. Ooh, Inferno Doggo builds too. Such tryhards. Keep that cancer shit out of here. We're not playing actual clan wars here, but it's just as competitive. Do you feel on yours PvP build? Yeah, not usually. If I'm feeling like I need to earn some money, then I might. But usually I have not been rocking fuel. Oh god, don't be lagging, my dude. Alright, let's try to bum rush point. Looks like the dog bill's hiding right there at the crevice. Oh god, are they all just gonna be cunts and hide with pyres? Fucking pussy pyre builds. Yeah, literally just fucking pyre spammers. Here we go. God, my team's refusing to move. Interesting, so I wonder if that's the name of the game. Literally just spam pyres. I'm gonna guess, if they have the range advantage, you always just force fights in smaller crowd spaces like this. Because at this point, this dude, if he hid behind the crate, they have to come to the point to get him. Alright, we'll see them. Cheeky fucks. Makes you want to get Sparks back. Because Sparks could instantly destroy those. Although I'm not sure if this is the case nowadays. I'm curious as to what the power score of that car is. It must be like right on that 8K border. Oof, is he gonna win? Oh god, my game's starting to glitch out. And if he just hides on point, he's good. Yeah, say an exposed cabin like that. That's rough. Oh, dang. Dude's going straight for pure firepower. A lot of these builds are not going for a mixture of armor and firepower. He's trying his damnedest. Oh, he's gonna die. Ooh. Point. They can either capture or they have to go for base. They gotta choose now, though. They can't just sit here. This is not gonna win. They can try delaying. But that's not gonna help them. There we go. Base. Those dudes have the advantage. Just start rolling back to base. Just start rolling back to base. They can't stop you. Just go in reverse. Get on the point. On the point. Otherwise, you have to capture him. Okay, you fucked it up. Oh well. GG. If they were faster, it'd been fine. Yeah, it looks like it's pyre spam, though. That's obnoxious. I might have to slap on, Cloak, then. If that's going to be the case. I mean, to be fair, though, it is the best map if you're a pyre spammer. Super open, not a lot of cover. That will be fine. We'll see. Cost 10 rating points to get in. That's obnoxious. Although I think your rating goes up even if you lose. So I think this game is literally just about how many rounds are you willing to play. If you're willing to play 1,000 rounds, you'll be alright. God damn it, same map. It's like a 1 in 8 chance. Yeah. I think right now I'll stick with the radar, but I could upgrade this to a higher generator and throw in a chameleon. The issue is I don't really have a build designated for that. Hey, dude's going full clocks right now. Yeah, nope, fuck it. Why don't we just try doing base? Whoo, hot damn, that's some fire. Oh, God. I'll have to see, though. Some pretty dang meta builds, though, except for the Cobras. Their enemies, they just need to get out of here with those stuff. Not a big fan of these things. I wonder if it's just late at night now. So now we're getting all, like, the super try-hard builds. We do a little damage, you lose, you still gain points. Alright, great. Yeah, so it literally is just about waiting out as much as possible. Hey, look, though, 3 of our team members use them. It looks like just rushing base seems to be the way to go. Because it looks like usually people are going hyper-aggressive right now. Oof. That's why I dislike having fuel barrels and generators on your car. You'll just get fucking blown up like that. Like a linchpin build. So if you don't have anything like that, you jiggly are alright. You know, I'm thinking an Omnibox build. Since I think the Omnibox does have higher capacity, right? Doesn't the Omnibox have, let's see, 12,000 versus, what is this? 10,000. So I could theoretically have more armor on such a car. Because right now this car is built to the limit in terms of its power right now. We could try that. Doing a more meta version of an Omnibox car. You could try that. I do need to give it like a few iterations though. So I'm probably gonna have to do here. I'm probably gonna have to shave down the armor. We'll have to see here. Because we got this whole wide section underneath here. So I'm trying to think. Well, let's start with the big wide base. Because of course we're going to need to have 3 caucuses. They're all going to need to be in front of it. You can't really have a caucus on top of the Omnibox, because that puts it in too much of a danger. So let's see, could I put 3 caucuses here? Let's see if we move it back all the way to its absolute limit. Could I comfortably fit 3 caucuses on here? Yeah, approximately, if I do some shimmying here. And then do some large fenders here. Alright, good. So let's try that first. Just give a good base. Plus, you want to have them on at least 2 frames here. Just in case you ever deal with, like, bore builds. Those would be really obnoxious to deal with, but you will get those commonly. So where is... Why am I going autistic all of a sudden? I need big fenders. There we go. So like so. What do I want to do to raise these up? Trying to think. What's the best way? How did I raise it up on this build? I want to say... Oh yeah, it was literally just a sunken-in gun frame. So that means a floor like this would be taken out. You would have frames like so. And then you would throw in a gun mount, but then you'd mount it to the side like that. So kind of like... Well, this would actually be the most durable position, because that's 3 frames it's mounted on. And you throw it on this. Ooh. But what's the fenders attached to? And this one is nothing. And that one is just moved all the way forward. So in this case, it's kind of like so. And then you attach it to that. Yeah, it's very forward stacked. It's a bit dense, but it could work. And in this case, I guess it would just be a full gun mount. 2 frames. Could have put it slightly back. And do it like so. What if I did it this way? Would that change it? And then... Because I just kind of want consistent stacking. Yeah, it seems pretty good. So now they're not, like, on top of each other, but they're touching. And they're all about 2 higher? So that one's 3 off the ground, that one's 2 off the ground, so that's only 1 block higher. And let's see, how tall is that thing? That thing is 6 blocks tall. So if I put it on top of that, it'd be 4 blocks higher. So that would be a bit of a discrepancy in height. So could I raise this up 1? I could. So if I move the Omnibox closer, and then put that there, then I could raise it up 1, slap the caulk on here, slap that, oop, fuck it, I missed it, slap that right here. So then now each one of them is 2 steps higher than the previous one. So you have more consistent firing here. That could work, and that could work. We still need to deal with the security of the frames. That's still the big issue right now. So I want some nice durable frames on here. We still have plenty to work with back here. So like so. We could definitely work with anything back here. So then I could slap on some tires. All of these. Slightly fused. I could even do another third wheel type of situation, where I do have a sunken in wheel. I want to use tougher parts though. Do we have a 2x8? We got a 1x8. Yeah, no. Oh, you know, we could just do... like, no. Yeah, ooh. Not quite sure about that. Could I fit a wheel in here, though? I could not fit a wheel in here. What about a smaller one? Oh, not even a smaller one. Oof, so it's just pure straight-up clearance issues. I think that was an issue with the other one, too. Yeah, there had to be like a 4 wide clearance at the base. So I'd either have to shove this back 1 more, which I'm not quite sure how I would do, or I have to shove this one forward. Or I guess we could just go for a more traditional, like, 6-wheel layout on the sides. Do something like so. And this way we can just have, like, that instead, save an extra part. Still have 60 parts left for armor. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll give it, because then we can have extra tonnage on the wheels. Let's see if that'll work. And maybe then we could have all steering wheels, which then would give us a lot of extra movement here. I could throw on the large steering wheels. Do we have the good ones? Extra tonnage, reduced mass. Yeah, so we could do something like this. So then we'd have a lean forward car. Ooh, that turning's weird. Or was that just glitching? Maybe we want to do something like so. Yeah, this is a bit wider of a car than usual. And I think that wheel is one back. I mean, yeah, that's pretty decent. We'll have to see whether or not it's enough tonnage, because it looks like we don't have enough tonnage to hit our cap. So I may have to substitute other wheels in. So instead of doing like APC wheels, I'll have to throw in like twin wheels. Which twin wheels, these bad boys are good. I wish I bought more twin wheels for that fusion event. Because those bad boys were super nice. Alright, so it's a decent enough turning, and I think... Yeah, it looks like we hit our tonnage amount. We're like right at the periphery. So let's see. Now we just need to armor up this bad boy. We got 4 wide armor here. Ooh, no, we got 6 wide there. Do I have a 6 wide piece? Or a 6 long piece? I know we got the long pipes, classic. There's also the van doors, I think, are the other classic ones. And then same thing here, we have another 6 wide interface. I'm also thinking about potentially changing this to 2 light frames as well. Just because I want them to be independent, so they can break off independently. I'll have to see them. Make it 8 wheels. The issue is I don't want to deal with too much power loss, because I don't want my acceleration to be shit. I still want to be able to brawl and dodge things pretty easily, so your agility goes down pretty significantly if you add on more wheels. We can try to get away with 6, and then just armor up the bad boy, but we'll have to see how that turns out. I could just throw this in there further. Use that as armor. I probably will have to go with skirt armor, but I also want to kind of be stylish, so we'll have to see. Ooh, yeah. Crane left, where's crane right? That shit actually looks pretty good. That looks pretty tight. That looks pretty tight. And it attaches right to the frame too, so it'd be pretty nice and tight. Yeah, and that would also cover the wheels there too. So we could try something like that. Or since these are wide, we could throw this in the back here. And then throw up diggers up here. Gotta make sure you articulate that well, because Twitch could easily interpret that as hate speech. Just slightly off. Here we go. So just little baby coverings for the feet. These things look pretty good, but looks like they would be better with some side armor. I could throw on some side doors. Always like the nice standard plating. Ooh, I might need a radar on here too. So something like so. Give you a Falmer Blood Elixir. So something like so. And let's see, where's a good... Might need a good, like, side piece here. I just don't want it to be too expensive. Throw up some side doors here. Something like so. And then we could throw up like fan doors here. Technically is one ahead, but that wouldn't matter to explosion. Do we have a longer piece here? I'm not quite sure. We'll worry about that in a second. Still gotta worry about the side piece. Could we still use the crane pieces? The issue is it's kind of like at a weird angle right now. So I had to move that forward to make that consistent. So plop that there. Plop that there. I mean, it kind of ends at the same groove. It'd probably look better once it's painted. But again, it's still one sunken down. So maybe not that. Maybe side door? And then maybe some type of capping to that. Do we have another founder's cap for them? Digger sides. Yeah, technically. And something like so. And then maybe a corner piece? Ooh, no, we have a small digger side. Here we go, that's better. That looks more consistent. Call me sunshine, I can't stand no disrespect. Ooh, okay, good. So we can flop some sides there. And then out here. Oof! Yep, we've already hit the weight cap. Yeah, I could see that though. My last car only used light parts, so I can see why that's the case. Magic bloom. Good with the wing. Let's see. Let's throw on then. We're going to have to use aviator parts then. Which I understand. I understand. We are using a medium cabin, so we can't just throw on anything willy-nilly. Here we go. At least this way we'll have double armor. Okay, okay. We still have a hollow inside there, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's not do that. Something like that, just at least keep it off from initial shootings. Something like so. Yeah, because that one's protected by that, that one's protected by that. So then we can now go ahead and extend out the wings ever so slightly. I guess we could try to use these fender wings. These small platform bits. And it looks like that would be wide enough. Although it's maybe a bit excessive. We don't even have a bumper on this thing. And we are over weight capacity again. That's the issue. These larger wheels just consume more tonnage. And so do these things. Oh yeah, look at those things. Those things fucking heavy, dude. Honestly, might be an easier idea. Modifying the existing build. And then just modifying this with a different armor piece. So instead of having these like super light frames in here, I could probably opt in for something a bit wider. Because these are 2 6s right now. I mean, that could work. We'll just have to flop in something heavy like this to absorb the damage pretty well. And then, where is the Omnibox? Ah! That's another big issue, too. And that is just also wider. Maybe we'll add these on later. Maybe we'll have to add those on later. It just seems to be just a smidge too wide. Or too small, I should say. And so the Omnibox is just a weird card to build around. You can save on armor just by throwing in the Caucus on top. I mean, we could do that, because then we could compress the card down just slightly more. We could chop off a frame, probably. Because then we could chop off a whole thing like that, which is 200 kilograms. May have to do that. Something like so. And then we can just chop off that. Like a Zura star. I mean, as you can just choose sections and move sections. That'd be nice, because now I have to manually do this. Something like so. And then drag that here. You can just copy and paste this. Copy paste here. And let's see. Oh, they're gonna need to move this one forward. Meant to be. The downside, this is gonna look like shit. That's like another big downside. And I've had a nice, consistent, long car look to it. Ah, it's gonna trigger the living fuck out of me. Ah, do I want that though? Because the issue is that if we have it longer and if we have that caucus sunk in up front, then the caucus in the back will be slightly protected. On top of the car, it's gonna be way high up. Ah, now let's go for the longer one. Yeah, let's go that route. Let's try it that way. I think we might be able to make it work. Just kind of depends. But we are going to need that extra room here for armor. So like so, slap it out. Get this bad boy nice and fucking fit. Ooh, that's another big issue right now. And since we're using twin wheels instead of the smaller wheels, these twin wheels stick out just a smidge more. So if you want this to work, it would be better to have those array. They don't stick out nearly as much. So let's try that. Because then theoretically, would I just be able to slap cover armor on this and call it good? Or would you conflict with that? Oh, yep, nope, see? Does work. Then we could throw on that cheap armor that everyone loves. Do-do-do-do-do. Where do those wings go? Hey, here we go. So then halfway between there. Halfway between there. Oh wait, no, that's right. I put in cubes here up front. Incantations. Let's see if we can try this. Just slightly not enough. I mean, we could throw on a large section assembly. We could do that. Let's see if smushing it together a bit more helps. I think it's the two front wheels that are at risk the most. Those are the ones that are going to fall off the first. If they get hit, that is. Larger one can take a slight bit more hit. Oh, that's right, I gotta take them off. And then does that work? Yeah, there we go. So then we can just flop this right here. I don't want it too low to the ground. I don't want this thing bumping ass to the grass. So there we go. Now we got decent protection on all wheels. At least a smidgen of protection. Like, I would consider this the absolute, like, basic protection here. And then maybe a little bit of extra up front. I guess we'll go for the uber cheap stuff. Off-road bumper. Although we could go wider to protect our side wheels. Oh, we should be good. I don't think anything's going to really hit sideways like that. Now, while I do appreciate that aesthetic, let's try something different. And I think for extra armor, we're going to get some weight back here. I'm sorry, those things are way heavier than this. So that gives us an extra 200 kilograms. So we could just have straight up armor there. So we could just have a straight flat panel. And then... Actually, no, let's get a less heavy panel here. And we can kind of do something like so. And then we can have two of these lot pieces out like so. And then, yeah, we'd only have one there. So maybe like so. And then something small in the middle there. Just a smidge taller. Let's see. Let's try some. There we go. So now we kind of have like a 2-layer protection. So if we get shot by one spike cannon, it'll take those off, and then it should protect that. We'll have to see though if that actually works. It does work pretty well when I tested it with the other build, so we'll see if it can be reciprocated. We're now at 7,000 and 1660. We still have some headway to be made. But what was our previous HP here? Information. 1794. So if we can exceed 1794. Oh, it's actually, this thing has a mass limit of 2,000, but a mass of 17,000. Versus the... What was the other one? Got the Torero. Mass of that, but it weighs 1,000 less. So we realistically only get an extra 1,000 pounds with this. We realistically only get an extra 1,000 pounds. So I'm not gonna get like crazy HP bonuses here. I guess we could also throw on some basic bitch side paneling here. Nice large section here. Just to help with any basic protection. Okay, okay. We could throw in extra protection. We know what we could do. Push these back slightly. Oh, mouse, come on, work for me. And then we could throw on some extra armor here. Or at least an extra redundant connection point. In case those ones fail. Let's give the wheels some wiggle room. Right there. There we go. So now that's really redundant, but hopefully that works. And we could throw in some extra armor here. Oh yeah. Always decorations. Always true late game material. Perfect. And sure, throw in some side railing. Shrink. I do have an extra, but not sure where to put it. There we go. Nice. You still want to be able to earn a decent amount of EXP. I am still technically grinding. Okay. I did notice we still have that exposed frame right in the middle there, right in the direct frickin' middle. It does fit. But this bad boy heavy. Could it fit the other one in? Ooh. We're like itching close to that maximum weight. But see, now instead of being in the 1800 range, we are now up in the 2100 H point range. But we are pretty much maxed out on weight now. You're like right in that fucking border. If it wasn't for the fused wheels and fused cabins, I would be over tonnage right now. The perks. I'm gonna do like these exhaust modules. These bad boys. Excessively sexy. Oh yeah. Make this purr. Of course, the rattler. We got a rattle bones. And then what else here? I don't know, should we have like brake lights here? Just so our enemies know when we're about to brake. We do want to be nice and street legal here. Follow all the laws. And there we go. Look at that, we're not even on the maximum parts yet. Sweet. Although that thing right there, we probably could get better weight to armor ratios here. I know lighter parts technically give you better ratios here. So that's like a 1-to-1 ratio, or a 1.5 ratio. That's less than 1.5 ratio. I know there's like a... Is there a way to filter? No, there isn't. Like, I wish there was a ratio for that. Like they had like a proper durability to weight ratio here, just so you could filter by that and see which one's, you know, like the most effective part here to work with. Because if you have extra part limit to work with, yeah, you might as well just throw on the most efficient stuff. Save yourself like the extra 5 pounds. What was that one part I was looking at earlier that had a nice 1-to-1 ratio? Yeah, once you start getting to those really heavy parts, they make you pay for that extra weight. They make you feel every fucking drop. I swear I saw it. I mean, I could theoretically throw on these things, the Ava panels. Since these things technically do have some pretty superb ratios. So this would give you some more armor. And it can flake off. There we go. And then let's just slap on something like this. Yoink. Yoink. Oof, that extra weight though. I don't think it actually gave us extra weight. You can see where tonnage is starting to go down. Oof. Is there a different one here? That gives you extra durability. Resistance to all damage and traction. Ah, I wish I had one that reduced, that had reduced weight. Like, that would be perfect right now. Hmm. Yeah, you do feel that sluggishness then. When you're down here in cooling mode too. I mean, the extra weight might be worth it. I mean, you're still moving at a nice, decent speed. 60 kilometers an hour is not that bad. And if you ever need to move faster, you can move an extra 6 faster. I could get rid of that and start throwing in better armor there. Like throwing something like that, or would this even work here? Because then that way, I'm just trying to figure out a good way to protect them cheaply. Because I don't want it to be heavy. Ava seems to be like a nice combination here. Because what I could do, I could slap on some basic armor like that, but it's not tall enough to protect from machine gun fire. Oh, whoops, no, I need that. Maybe this fucking wide dude. Yeah, there we go. And then, boop. Okay. We've cut it pretty close there. But I think we should be good. And then we can throw this up here. Boop. And then throw down the actual radar. So, where's that big G at? Oh, yeah! Since we have the extra armor here to work with. Hot Rod. Here, raise it up. Nice. So maybe something like that. Actually, we could flip it around. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so we can go faster now too. Nice. It doesn't really change our acceleration, but our top speed is increased. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's looking a little bit frail over here. Alright, so not too shabby. Just gotta make sure it's all nice and coated. Doodle-doodle-doo. There we go. Gotta make sure it's all up to code. Do I want to do a white? What do I do with that one? White in the sides. Does that work out? And kind of works. Actually, yeah, let's do New Dawn. Give it that soccer ball look to it. Swedish lasagna. Or White Sun. And that might look better. Alright. Alright. And we still have the Hans loaded? We still have Hans loaded. So slightly higher power score, but definitely beefier. Honestly, I think we may keep those fat wings just because they add in so much extra armor. I mean, these bad boys just add in that much. Reduced down to 76. Yeah, but I can't really feel it that much. That's still pretty dang good, though. Boop, boop, boop. And make sure that's appropriately blackened. Alright, let's give it a try. Slightly beefier car with better cooling. Let's see if that changes in battle. I think so. I think it'll be alright. Downside, I'm not as fast. But hopefully I make up for that with the extra durability on this thing. And if I take this off, what is my speed reduced to? Kind of like the low 70s range. Not too shabby, though. I could throw this engine onto the Caucus build, and that thing would fucking fly. I think it would go 80, 90 an hour. Downside, bit harder to control, much more likely to run into walls. Because actually going slower does actually help out a lot. And actually strange, you don't think about it that it would, but it does. Just like the extra control and you being able to dodge around obstacles better does help out a lot sometimes. I guess I could throw on non-steering wheels in the middle, which would reduce my turning, but I would be beefier. Yeah, so maybe want to get down the bugger here. Ooh. Goddamn. I fucking hate these maps. They're awful. I keep getting the same factory and the same this one. And the issue is we were going to lose anyway because we had 0 pyres on a sniping map. And having 0 pyres just pretty much already guarantees you a loss, apparently. Oof. We'll have to see them. Yeah. We're done, so. Good effort, though. Fucking pyres and a junk bow build. We'll need to be able to strip it all. Oof. Got him. Alright, give us an actual brawling map. Oof, I don't even get any fucking rewards there. It's either that or I stayed in the back. Hey, take over the wheel. Oof. Maybe I should just actually go and wait till the morning for this type of mode. Because the thing is, ironically enough, the best time for a mode like this is like not during the nighttime. Because at that point, you get a lot of the try-hard plans. It's like early morning and late night is when you get the most fucking try-hardy people you get playing this game. Coming out here with dog builds, cap cans. Super meta shit. Oh yeah, crap, I forgot to put the radar on this thing. Yeah, it might help out slightly. Yeah, we'll see them. Looks like someone else has got the radar. I'm not sure charging the team like so. Gonna help out a lot. Looks like my team kind of want to go for the more on the hill approach. Are they not a big fan of that idea? Go, my brosifs. Ooh, damn. Fortune spam. Yeah, let's see if pushing them on the point will force them to fight us. Let me see one dude in the back. Did seriously the dude fucking fall over? Put your head in the game. We're competitive Crossout now, boy. Yeah, how the fuck did you even do that? You gotta be whipping it hard. Alright, so I'm gonna expect combat here pretty soon. Watch out for anti-dog build. He's got an interesting combination though, short range and long range weapon. Yeah, let me try to at least get 1 point though. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. He's like debating. Just get back on here, my dude. We got this. We'll force him to us. There we go. We'll see if they can do it fast enough. If we just had that third person on us, it might actually help us. We'll see though. We'll have to see if we win by base capture. I really need to put that fucking radar on this thing though. Nice. And Florida man, how the fuck? He must have jumped in the acid. They couldn't handle the sheer rock of the coke. Alright. Without a single shot fired. I'll take it. Nice. 31 scrap, I'll take that. Definitely better rewards than without. But yeah, I definitely need that radar. That was the thing I forgot. So where is that the bad boy at? Doodly-doodly-doo. Big J. And then throw in our favorite radar. Whoo! Damn. That's rough. It looks like we'll have to throw on the array non-steering wheels. Just for that extra tonnage. Whoo! Damn, these boys fat. Ooh, we're slightly over 8,000 points now. I'll have to keep that off there. At least now we actually have our full tonnage though. Downside is going to reduce our dexterity ever so slightly. But we'll have to see. I think we'll be alright. Should just be a smidge faster. So we're starting at 225. Will we increase? Not too bad. We'll have to see that. I have to do extensive testing. I don't have as much playtime as I do on the previous build. Slightly fatter. But, actually I think it has higher power score too. Only because of that radar. If I gave it the generic cheapo radar, it'd probably be alright. Stay together, don't be 1v6. Dude's fucking spam typing. Hey, we win. So hit and run really only works if you have whatchamacallit. Really a hit and run only works if you're fast. I'd say 60 to 50 kilometers an hour. Not ideal. Throw in that extra cooling. Get him. Make this a 4v6. There you go. Smack him down. Ooh, we got a leg walker. Ooh, and he's on a cyclone. So let's constantly mess with that. Cyclones do not like that. Woo! We have the advantage. Why is they not pressing it? Oh, well, I can still help. I can still ram. Ah, fuck. Now, how did you lose your weapons instantly? Oh, God. They must not have their weapons in a good position, if that's the case. I mean, the thing is with those, what the fuck are those called? Those big boys with 1,000 HP. You want to make those things either attached to a frame, or you want to make them attached to a cabin. You do not want to do anything other. Otherwise, those things will not survive. Ever. I mean, we had a pretty fucking good advantage there. Those dudes must have just fucking whiffed every cannon shot. I mean, to be fair, though, cannon shots... Cannons in this game are not really meta in a large setting. Yeah, we lost a point there. Lost 6. Oof. To be fair, lost statistics, though. These type of games, when it comes to competitive... At least when it comes to this ladder climbing bullshit, it literally does not matter your skill a lot of the time. It literally just matters luck of the draw. Oh, God. Too many clans. Maybe we should just purge all. Let's see what happens here. Are we all just going to wait on point here? We got sniping battles in the backdrop. I see you there, big boy. Yep. Alright. Where are they at? Are we just gonna fucking wait here? We have cannon spams and cyclone spams. It looks like we got more of a combat shy team here. If it almost looks like it, I wonder if it would a spark spam do well. Well, Vapor Tail's got somebody. Out of here with your cannon bullshit. Get him. Hey there, big boy. How you doing? Ironically enough. Ah, fuck. This is not the time to be lagging. Oh my fucking god. Please do not be lagging like this. Efron doing salty as shit. We're not gonna be able to win this point though. Oh my fucking god. What is with this lag? Jesus Christ. It's weird how I literally lag in no other situation except during these times. Whatever, they were playing way too passively. We did not have a poke team to do this shit. Tisk, tisk, tisk. This is gonna happen though. Can you vibe out of Cube? Dude, salty. Now, honestly, I think I'm actually not gonna play competitive though. The issue is that, well, for one, the rewards are absolutely average, but at the same time, I fucking hate playing competitive when nothing kills the vibe more Absolutely nothing kills the vibe more than playing competitive. Especially when the rewards are shit. Because literally all the... Oh my god, what is with this lag? I'm on fucking NA servers right now. And how was my loss 6%? Yeah, maybe I just need a better Wi-Fi modem or something. Or my laptop's just fucking dying. I wouldn't be surprised if it's either one. Nice big open map here. Alright. I like the train. Just another rando committed seppuku. I wonder if oh god, and a fucking pork spammer too. Hey there, big boy, how you doing? Oh, bullshit. You don't need life. There we go. Just deal a little bit of damage out in your way. And it should be alright. Woo! Don't get yourself too hurt. Oh my god. That's why I fucking hate those Jennies and Boreals. Do not throw your shenanigans down. There you go. That works. Guys doing their damn lag. Yeah, no, it appears to be my internet appears to be like randomly getting lost spikes right now. For whatever reason. Even though there's literally no one else on the fucking network right now. It's just randomly losing signal. Unless my cat's like fucking with the router right now. Are you really a fox? No, technically I'm a red panda. But very, very close. Very similar looking. Except red pandas are just slightly plushier. Slightly plushier. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Just slightly better looking. That and the foxes are way, way fucking louder. Hey, less clans. That's what I prefer. Although I'm not sure about the train dude. Looks like it's game solid number 2. Oh yeah. Definitely. Oh boy. I'm like the only one that's slightly meta build here. I'm pretty sure it's Red Panda. Maybe. Who knows? Very hard to tell. Yep, teams are just going all random. Laying down the mines. Are we just gonna stay here? Hide and cover. Ooh, dude's going for fire. Oh god, no. Yeah, see, like random fucking pings there. Just super high latency. Thanks for the fire, my dude. Very cool of you. I think we'll just help the dude capture base. Let's go, let's go, let's go. See if that'll help him. Ooh, good. Ah, nice. I think maybe doing the 3-3 split might be a good idea. Nice. Good shit, my dudes. Because ironically enough, wow. Did that mine layer dude just absolutely fucking destroy them? Are you? Maybe I am, Julian. Who knows? That mine layer dude must absolutely have destroyed them. I can see that happening. Because if the whole team just charged the mine layer dude, I mean, you can spam those mines. You can spam them hard. And they do a large amount of AoE damage. And if you can spam, you know, 6-9 at a time, ooh, you can pop a lot of barrels. You can strip a lot of weapons. Because I think it jumps up and then it attacks. Alright, I think we'll go with this. We got Twains again. Nice. Look at that. Slowly clawing our way up. We'll see though. Mode like this I could not do. Especially not my hotspot internet when I'm up north. Oh god. Internet to my cabin cannot come anytime sooner. Just the internet better up there in general. Ironically enough though, if the actual internet they're proposing gets installed and the speeds are correct, I could be expecting at least 100 up and 100 down base. Which just sounds fucking awesome. Kill Twains. Twains do not exist to live. Purge. Oh fuck yeah, Cyclone dude. Super brittle car. Wanting to ignore me. Getting out of position. Hell yeah. And the Cerberus cabin too. This dude just bought all the packs and is like, fuck yeah. I'll be top dog. Feel the pain. Oh, they're from above too. I do strike. Oop, black spike. Not the time. Not when I'm doing those hard ass turns. Ooh. Nice. How about you lose a gun? Ooh. My dude tipping beam. Alright. Harvest his soul. Harvest the kidney beans. Delish. And he dude. You see the Caucasus eventually? They come around. They provide you those extra wins. Just gotta be patient. Let the Almighty do its work. I'm curious. Could I throw this? No. The only way I could throw this build on is if I got rid of wheels and took off armor. And at that point, you got a pretty brittle build. Do you like that armor, though? Well, actually, I could throw off the generator. Throw off some underskirt armor. Throw out the accessories, maybe, but, like, I would still not be getting close. These small cars will have to do just fine for now. You there, TV? Get over here. I need my free 15 scrap. Fuck you. Alright. We'll see how it is. What time is it, actually? Oh, shit. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. Damn. Been that long. God, I might need to go to bed, though. Not to see him. I don't want to wake up again at, like, a fucking noon again. Ooh, damn, I wonder. We just had Thanksgiving dinner. I wonder if there's cookies still down there. Because I made a big-ass batch of chocolate chip cookies. Shit's pretty good. Add nutmeg in there. Got pecans, butterscotch chips, and milk chocolate. I think it's semi-sweet chips. Fully sweet chips. Yeah, God, no, you could never do that. Think about those. About do a raid. Hey. Can't go wrong there. Alright, these dudes are going fucking full tard charge. Try not to get yourselves absolutely blown. Oh god, they got porks too and incinerators. Fucking tryhards. If I've seen them. Ooh. Bay off base buffalo. Ooh, let's help with that. Keep moving, keep that speed going. I wonder if this will force him to come to the point. Oh, is this a fucking pork dude? Off you go. Ooh, damn. Need to get out of here. Ooh. Trying your darndest there. I wouldn't shoot that close to me if you want to die. Ooh, keep him right there. Good. That's just fun, some fucking disrespect. Ooh. Keep the ass cheeks moving. Are you in a clan? Nah, I haven't been in a clan in a hot second. I used to do some raids, actually, or not, raids. Ooh. Ooh, bye-bye there, fucking tryhard. Big rams, spatial armor, and 2 porcupines. Cannot talk about a more try-hardy dude. All he'd need next is like radar and cap cans, and he's just up there. Yeah, but no, I haven't been in a clan. Used to do clan wars with them, but my clan was not good enough to ever get into a bracket. We were not that good, even in the slightest. It's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Review your email. No, fuck off. I did not need to know which email is mine. What do you think? Should you just beat a corn dog? Exotic. What else would you not be doing here? Let me take a look though. Are we actually good to go on these big rams? I know we need to make some steering wheels. Okay, so we still need those parts. But nope, we haven't got the APC wheels either. Nor the array. Yeah. I'm guessing there's just such low turnover on that right now. Now we're up to 5-1. Oop, no. Fuck, what was it? Edit this. I only meant to do this. No! Ah, fuck. Dumbass. I am not smart cookie. So 14.52. Boop. There we go. So we'll do that. And for big rams, we just need the other array wheels still. Ooh, and no fuel. Still the case, 410. Yeah, so I might as well go for the cheaper units then if you guys are doing that. See, 1,000 made sense a hot second ago. Let's do it this way. Since the price right there at 488 looks open, let's swap in some orders in there. We should be alright. Yeah, we'll do one more game and I think we'll be good for the night. Because I'm tired of shenanigans. Cookies are calling my name. My fat asses look at them and you're just like, fucking delectable. I don't know why. I couldn't stop myself. I made cookies twice in a row. Well, to be fair, I will say it's under the guise of crafting new recipes. By crafting, I mean just Google searching them. No way in hell do we have the intelligence to remember those such things. And I guess, ooh, God, we got multiple try-hard builds here. These dudes ain't fucking around. I wonder if that system right there actually helps out. Ooh. Sorry, I did not see you there, my dude. Did not want to push you. Man, we're just going fucking messy-ass brawl here. Oh, God. That guy Paragon, though, he's the dangerous one. Oh, he may be looking at me. run down here, my dude. Run down here. Where's he at? Oh, they're fucking cab canned. That's just rough. Here, go straight for that cabin damage. Nice. Ooh, damn. Was it a hover build? It is. Cheeky fuck. Yeah, see, I definitely wouldn't want to try that, and if I were you. Yeah, we're fucking runaway pussy. I will appreciate, though, that he at least is using an unconventional build. Skinner with mind layers and trying to drag them. Downside is, if you want to drag people, you gotta either be using tracks or something else with a lot of traction. Otherwise, people will just yoink you around. Is this build on the exhibition? No, but I could throw it up there if you guys want. Actually, wait, I don't know if I have enough exhibition spaces. That's right, I needed to buy blueprint spaces. That's right, that's what I needed to do. One again. Yeah, I need to get more exhibition spaces. Yeah, because right now, mine's currently full. How much do I need? Tuesday markets. Oh yeah, these are pretty cheap right now. Need to get like 2 of those bad boys. So we're about those. Got these chained wheels. So I think now we can make those steering wheels. Yes, nice. Okay, we can work on that. And we're up there in the 300 range. The downside is, though, there's literally no worthwhile rewards. Legitimately, all the rewards are, it's just more resources and hate this nice little banner here. So you can feel good about yourself. But yeah, I can go ahead and throw this up here. Which one do I want to get rid of? Which one do I have not liked? Well, shit, I only have that one liked. I'm supposed to be using the other ones. I think this is the only one to POC. T-A-P-O-K. To POC. Oh, no, he's got a lot of shit. I'm just looking for the straight up to POC. I do not have the Harpy. I should be able to build it, though. Ah, here we go. So we'll like that one. So that way, I have that to work with. Omnicock. Omnipresent Caucus. There you go. So if you're on PC, just look up Omnicock, and you'll be alright. Should be able to work on it. Let me double check, make sure it's up here. Yep, it is. Okay, you're good. Let's double check it, but I think we'll have to call it good here because I'm tired of shenanigans. So I want to thank you all for joining us evening. If you had fun, follow whatever platform is your favorite. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube. We also have Twitter and Discord down below. And just for those who don't know, I'm currently streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. So you can enjoy whatever platform is your favorite and enjoy the same benefits on each one. Both have subscriptions, both have emotes, both have badges. You know, the whole dealio. But other than that, I think we'll call it good here. So I'll notify you guys if I ever go live. I likely will not be going live until Monday at the earliest. So we'll have to see about that. But I want to thank you all again for following, all for watching. Always appreciate all your likes there on YouTube as well. Don't think I forgot about you. But I think other than that, I'm tired of shit. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, guys. Fuck, I can't speak English right now. Eat turkey stuffing.